Today, we're exploring a powerful truth about personal transformation and independence, a truth that not everyone is ready to hear. This is the journey of a chosen woman, someone who dares to follow her own path, even if it means walking alone. Imagine a life where you no longer feel confined by the expectations of others. A life where you refuse to settle for what is familiar simply because it's comfortable. A chosen woman knows deep down that she is meant for something more, a journey that requires courage, honesty, and an unyielding commitment to self-discovery. From the very start, this path isn't easy. It's not lined with assurances or predictable routines. Instead, it demands that you question long-held beliefs, release old attachments, and step boldly into the unknown. When you choose this path, you leave behind the roles and routines that once defined you, making way for a version of yourself that is true, powerful, and evolving. Society often teaches us to blend in, to seek approval, and to stay within safe, familiar boundaries. But when you begin to listen to that quiet inner voice urging you to grow, you quickly realize that the old ways no longer serve you. The people, conversations, and environments that once provided comfort may suddenly seem too limiting. It is in these moments of change that you learn the value of walking your own way. A chosen woman understands that transformation requires sacrifice. It means letting go of what you once knew to make space for what you are becoming. You might feel a sense of loss when old relationships fade or when the opinions that once shaped your identity no longer resonate with your emerging truth. But this process isn't about loss, it's about liberation. It's about shedding the weight of outdated expectations and stepping into a life defined by your own choices. There is an undeniable strength in standing alone, not because you are lonely, but because you have the freedom to forge a path that is uniquely yours. This solitude is not a punishment, it is a chance to reconnect with yourself at a deeper level. When you are alone, you have the space to reflect on your experiences, to understand your desires, and to truly honor your journey. In that quiet, you find clarity. Embracing solitude means trusting that the right people and opportunities will naturally align with your energy. It's about accepting that not everyone is meant to travel this road with you. Some will walk away, and that's okay. Their departure is not a reflection of your worth, it's simply part of the process of clearing the way for those who truly resonate with your purpose. As you step forward, you might notice that the world around you begins to shift. The opinions and expectations that once held you back start to lose their grip. You become less concerned with fitting in and more committed to being authentic. Your actions, your decisions, and your very presence become a testament to the strength that comes from knowing who you are, even if that means facing challenges alone. This journey is about developing a deep trust in yourself. It's about realizing that the validation you once sought from others can only come from within. When you stop measuring your worth by the approval of those around you, you open yourself up to a level of freedom that is both exhilarating and empowering. You learn to make choices that align with your inner truth rather than conforming to what others expect. At times, you might find yourself questioning whether the path you're on is the right one. Doubts may creep in, and the comfort of the past might seem more inviting than the uncertainty of tomorrow. Yet, every step you take away from the familiar is a step toward a more authentic life. Each decision to trust yourself reinforces the belief that you are capable of creating a reality that honors your potential. A chosen woman does not wait for permission to grow or for someone else to validate her dreams. She understands that true progress happens when you listen to that inner guidance and act on it, no matter how challenging it might be. By walking alone, she learns to navigate the complexities of life with a clarity that comes from within, unclouded by the noise of external opinions. In the process of walking this path, you may encounter moments of discomfort and uncertainty. There might be times when the solitude feels heavy and the silence, overwhelming. But these moments are temporary and serve a greater purpose. They are the crucibles in which your inner strength is refined, teaching you to trust the process even when the outcome isn't clear. Remember, transformation is not about instant gratification. It's about gradual evolution, a series of choices that build upon each other until you become a force defined by resilience and authenticity. With each step you take, you are building a foundation that is uniquely yours, one that no one can take away. You are not merely surviving, you are creating a life filled with purpose and meaning. This journey is not meant for everyone. It requires a willingness to let go of the familiar, to challenge the status quo, and to embrace the possibility of change. But for those who dare to walk this path, the rewards are immense. You discover that being true to yourself means more than simply fitting in, it means thriving on your own terms and attracting people and opportunities that align with your vision. So, if you ever feel the pull of that inner calling, don't be afraid to step away from the crowd. Embrace the freedom that comes from forging your own path. Trust that the journey you're on is leading you to a place of clarity and strength. Even if it means walking alone, know that you are never truly isolated when you are connected to your own inner wisdom. Your journey is about more than just surviving the challenges of change, it's about celebrating your evolution and honoring the power that lies within you. When you choose to walk your own path, you inspire others to do the same, creating a ripple effect of authenticity and courage. As you continue to move forward, let each step remind you that you are in charge of your destiny. Celebrate every victory, learn from every setback, and always remember that your worth is not defined by external validation. Your strength comes from within, and by embracing that truth, you become unstoppable. Thank you for joining me on this exploration of what it means to be a chosen woman, someone who walks her own path, guided by an inner fire that cannot be dimmed. If you found this message resonant, stay tuned for more insights on living a life that honors your true self. Keep moving forward, trust in your journey, and remember, your unique path is a powerful story in the making.